Have you ever felt like there's something greater inside you, waiting to be awakened? That inner voice urging you to take bold action, to step beyond comfort, to create more, and to become the person you were always meant to be. Many of us go through life ignoring that call, dismissing it as mere imagination or wishful thinking. Yet, that voice is your true guide. It is your internal compass pointing toward your highest potential, and it's waiting for you to pay attention. That's where the role of a life coach becomes truly transformative. A life coach is not someone who hands you ready-made answers or dictates your path. Instead, they guide you to unlock the insights, abilities, and courage that already exist within you. They provide clarity, perspective, and structure, helping you navigate the complexities of your mind and your goals. Napoleon Hill once said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." This timeless principle is at the core of every personal transformation journey. It tells us that your thoughts, when properly directed, hold immense power. A life coach helps you harness this power, not merely by encouraging big dreams, but by turning those dreams into actionable strategies. They help you map out the steps, build momentum, and stay accountable along the way. Joseph Murphy reminds us, "Your subconscious mind is like fertile soil. Whatever you plant in it grows." Consider this. If you constantly feed your mind with doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs, that is exactly what will manifest in your life. On the other hand, when you deliberately plant courage, self-belief, and abundance, your reality begins to shift. A life coach helps you identify negative patterns, break through mental blocks, and reinforce empowering thoughts that support your vision. Imagine waking up each day with clarity, energy, and purpose. Imagine approaching your work, relationships, and personal growth with a sense of direction and intentionality. This is not a luxury. It is a skill that can be cultivated. Through consistent practices such as reflection, visualization, and deliberate goal setting, you can train your mind and habits to align with your highest potential. A life coach provides the tools, exercises, and insights to make this possible, helping you see blind spots you might otherwise overlook. Rohn said, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." A life coach acts as a guide on this bridge. They help you establish routines, develop persistence, and maintain focus in the face of obstacles. Each small action, each daily habit, each conscious choice builds the path to your larger goals. Discipline is not about rigidity. It's about consistent alignment with your vision and values. Tony Robbins adds, "It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped." Every day, you make countless decisions: what to focus on, how to respond to challenges, and where to invest your time and energy. These small, seemingly inconsequential decisions accumulate over time to define the quality and trajectory of your life. A life coach helps you recognize these pivotal moments, make conscious choices, and take actions that align with your long-term vision. Let's explore practical ways a life coach can transform your approach to life. Clarifying your vision. A coach helps you articulate what you truly want, your passions, purpose, and ideal outcomes. They guide you to dig beneath surface-level desires and connect with your authentic goals. Identifying limiting beliefs. Many of our perceived barriers are self-imposed. A coach helps you recognize these beliefs, understand their origins, and reframe them to empower rather than restrict. Strategic goal setting. Dreams remain abstract until converted into actionable steps. A life coach works with you to create measurable, achievable, and time-bound goals, turning inspiration into concrete progress. Accountability. Motivation fluctuates, and it's easy to lose focus. A coach provides accountability, helping you stay on track, celebrate progress, and course correct when necessary. Building emotional resilience. Challenges are inevitable. Through coaching, you learn to manage stress, respond constructively to setbacks, and maintain confidence even during difficult times. Enhancing creativity and problem-solving. Life coaches encourage exploration, new perspectives, and creative solutions, helping you approach obstacles with innovation and resourcefulness. Imagine you've set a bold goal, perhaps launching a business, improving your health, or deepening relationships. The steps may seem daunting, but a life coach ensures that you break it down into manageable actions. They remind you that progress is not linear, that setbacks are part of the process, and that each small success compounds over time. Consider this thought from Napoleon Hill again. The starting point of all achievement is desire. A life coach helps you connect with your desire in a way that is intentional and actionable. They turn raw passion into a structured plan, bridging the gap between imagination and reality. Joseph Murphy's insight into the subconscious mind becomes especially powerful when paired with coaching. Through guided visualization exercises, affirmations, and focused reflection, you can reshape the mental patterns that govern your actions. The mind, once trained, acts as an ally rather than an obstacle, propelling you toward your goals with clarity and confidence. Tony Robbins' perspective reminds us that the quality of our lives is determined not by circumstance, but by the quality of our decisions. Each decision, no matter how small, contributes to your trajectory. By cultivating awareness and intentionality, a life coach helps you maximize these decisions, ensuring that your energy and attention are directed toward what truly matters. Rohn emphasizes the role of discipline. Discipline is not punishment. It is mastery over your impulses and consistency in your actions. A coach helps you structure routines, maintain focus, and leverage habits to move steadily toward your vision. Even when motivation wanes, discipline ensures momentum continues. Finally, the greatest benefit of a life coach is empowerment. A coach doesn't create dependence. They equip you with tools to think critically, act decisively, and navigate life independently. You learn to trust your judgment, cultivate self-awareness, and harness your potential. The process is transformative, equipping you not just to succeed in isolated goals, but to live a life of purpose, fulfillment, and conscious growth. So ask yourself today, what decisions am I making right now that will define my tomorrow? Are they aligned with your vision, your values, and your deepest desires? A life coach helps you not only ask these questions, but live by the answers, turning potential into reality, dreams into achievements, and imagination into the life you've always envisioned.